Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about DFARS, NIST, SP 800-171, and CMMC. Gaining the competitive edge. Strategies for winning defense contracts. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST, SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got a great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. All right, today we're diving into the thrilling yet mystifying realm of defense contracts. Imagine it as though they are the Olympics of the business world, where the competition is fierce, the stakes are high, and the rewards, whoo! Well, they're like finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, baby. First off, let's set the scene. The defense contracting world is a battlefield where only the most prepared, the most cunning, and occasionally the luckiest thrive. It's very true. It's very much like the real world. But fear not, my friends. You don't need to don camouflage or learn Morse code to succeed here. Instead, arm yourself with knowledge, strategy, and perhaps a good pair of glasses to read through those contracts. Why dive into the Shark Tank, you ask? Well, apart from the opportunity to contribute to national security, which personally I'm a really huge fan of, if it was me, I can't think of anything better that I'd rather be doing with my company than helping our country. There's a not so small matter of securing lucrative contracts that could skyrocket your business to stardom. It's one of my favorite parts of defense contracting. I can talk all day long about it. Honestly, who doesn't want to be the rock star of the defense contracting world? And more importantly, who doesn't want to help their country? And more importantly, here's a great part about defense contracting. You never know how big those contracts can get. They can get big. Like any great conquest, preparation is key. Begin by understanding your enemy. And by enemy, I mean the intricate requirements and rigorous standards of defense contracts. This isn't your average sign here, okay? And let's get started. It's more like preparing for a space mission where every detail counts, and there's definitely no room for error because the fines can be massive. So, how do you prepare? Start with your business infrastructure. Ensure your IT systems are more fortified than Fort Knox, or just follow NIST SP 800-171. Your compliance standards are higher than the Empire State Building, and your team is more synchronized than a Swiss watch. Basically, make sure your business is so impressive that even your competitors stop to applaud. And let me tell you what, that's a good feeling. Next up, relationships. No, I'm not talking about swiping right on Tinder or Grindr, whatever. In the defense world, it's all about who you know, and more importantly, who trusts you. Now that's a big deal. Attend industry events, conferences, seminars like you're on a world tour. Your mission is to schmooze, mingle, and connect with key players who can help you navigate the maze of defense contracting. Or just take out some Google ads, because let's be realistic, none of us really want to go to conferences anymore. Some of us do, most of us don't. Now, let's talk about crafting that winning proposal. Imagine you're trying to convince a dragon not to eat you. It'd be a pretty interesting negotiation. I'd like to see that one. But instead, partner with you to conquer the kingdom. Okay, that's maybe like the kid story where you ride the dragon around and save stuff. Your proposal needs to be that compelling. Highlight your strengths, showcase your unique capabilities, and for goodness sakes, make sure your proposal doesn't put them to sleep, like my videos. No, I'm just kidding. Our videos are awesome, and I talk about really weird fairy tale stories of people riding dragons to save villages. Be concise, be clear, and dazzle them with your brilliance. And you know what? Here's my personal thing. Throw in some value, right? Teach them how to do something cool, like win more defense work. That's what we do. But what about staying ahead of the game? In the fast-paced world of defense contracts, resting on your laurels is about as effective as bringing a knife to a gunfight. You need to constantly innovate, adapt, and evolve. Keep an eye on emerging technologies, regulatory changes, and market trends. In short, be the business equivalent of a chameleon, always ready to adapt and blend in with the new landscape of opportunity. Of course, let's not forget the importance of resilience. The road to winning defense contracts is paved with rejection. So it's life. You know what, dude? If you can't take a little rejection, toughen up. Just toughen up. It'll be all right. Setbacks, and the occasional bureaucratic nightmare. I don't know about the bureaucratic nightmare. None of my defense clients are really dealing with that too badly. Maybe some big ones. I don't know. You'll be fine. Besides, you're good at politics, right? But remember, every no is just a step closer to that glorious yes, and that is so true. So dust yourself off, learn from the feedback, and leap back into the fray with the tenacity of a honey badger. That's what you are. You, if you're watching this video, you're a honey badger. I like honey. Securing defense contracts is not for the faint of heart. It requires preparation, relationship building, a knockout proposal, relentless innovation, and an indomitable spirit. But the rewards, they're worth every bit of it. Every late night strategy session, every single drop of sweat. Look, I've been running my own business for like 21 plus years. Let me tell you what, there's some late nights, there's some tears, there's some sweat, but there's some victory, baby. And it's the best when you have to work for it. There you have it, folks. Your blueprint to becoming the next big name in defense contracting. Remember, in this arena, being good isn't really good enough. You need to be the best. You need to be exceptional. And you know what? You need to be compliant. So sharpen your skills, polish your your proposals, and march into the battlefield with confidence. The world of defense contracts awaits you, and who knows, the next big winner could be your company. And you know what? We're here to help, because at On Call, we take defense contractors, and I don't know why this last slide, the font is so unbelievably small, and my vision is unbelievably poor. Apparently, I'm getting old, or they're convincing me that I'm trying to get old because the font is very small, and it just makes me feel like I'm old, because if I was young, I could probably read this. But now I'll just read it anyway. I'll just squint. Okay, anyway, at On Call, we take defense contractors just like you who've had this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR information, security, compliance, stuff, dropped into their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that is what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Just visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, to help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash that subscribe button. Get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until next time, stay safe and secure out there. Hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. And I'll see you on the next one.